Best friends forever. So this episode of Danganronpa really got me. Like, I was just so confused at first, thinking, like, what was this? What was the answer? So at the start of the trial, Asahina was like, "It's either you, Hagakure, or Genocider, or it's you, Byakuya. You're the ones who killed her." And what happened? We found out the story that Genocider, she was hiding in one of the closets because she was so scared since she was back in her regular form. Whilst that, Hagakure came out and freaked the hell out and hit her over the head. So everyone was thinking, oh, it's Hagakure first. But then, as soon as that came out, Genocider came out and hit her as well. So she both got that, and she was covered in blood. So if that both of them, when they were there, they couldn't kill him, and now he said, well, she didn't die on the rack, so how that happened? And they noticed the powder, and they also noticed the bottle as well. And turns out somebody switched the protein for poison. Yeah, somebody saw it, and well, everyone was pointing the finger at Asahina, and even herself was admitting it. I was like, why would you kill your best friend? But it was like, it couldn't be her either because of the closed room trick. You know, that she has no way of doing that. And she was saying, you know, I'm the one that did that with the poison, the protein, because she was the one that asked the protein. And apparently she got the whole story to go around, and it turned out that Sakura herself killed herself. And the way that this happened and why everyone got this all mixed up is because Asahina found her first, and she was crying, and whilst Naegi and all them broke the door and tried to see if she was alive or not, Asahina switched the bottle of poison for her protein coffee drink. And also as well, she hid her suicide note. And what was even messed up is that Monokuma hid the real one as well, where she was saying apparently she broke the spoilers on some stuff, but Monokuma stopped it. And as well, Monokuma found Alter Ego as well and killed Alter Ego. So now they haven't got any information. Even as well, he already knew about Alter Ego anyway from the beginning. So that's all went down. However, even after all that, and they even said, you know, we're tired of this game now. We're not playing anymore. It took Sakura's death to them to realize, you know, enough's enough. This is just a pointless game. And what I really liked about what happened then after is that Kirigiri called out Naegi, saying, you know, we've got to go to the data room. Monokuma caught Naegi saying, what are you doing here? And Kirigiri came out as well saying, let's go. And she said that the 16th student has arrived. I think her name was Mukuro, and she's known as the super duper despair student. So yeah, she said do not trust them. More importantly, how does Kirigiri know the student's name and that they have arrived? And it's ironically, the freaking number amount increased this episode, so that was ironic, but very shocked to see Sakura kill. I honestly did think it was going to be Hagakure taken out this, but seeing that at the start of the episode, I was like, oh god, no, not Asahina, and I was like, no, don't be Asahina. I would have lost pretty everyone apart from Kirigiri then, and overall, yeah, this was a very quick trial, actually. Very rushed, and I want to see what they're going to do with the last 3 episodes to see how it's going to wrap up all nice. But oh, I really want to see like they play the game now once that comes over here. That's really tempted me to get a Vita, although I want a 3DS now as well. But oh, too many things to get, guys. But yeah, definitely want to check that out. I know the second game, but I don't know if they'll adapt that or not into an anime, but only one way to find out. Like I said, it was a good episode, but that's all for me, everyone. What do you think about who do you think is the 16th student? Like, what is happening? Like, why were you shocked about Sakura's death? But all for me, so thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, Savagezweipanda, and I'll see you next time, people.